What's up, guys? Will that next road trip take you to Portland or anywhere in Port Antonio? If that answer is yes, I have a totally perfect hookup for you. So of course, I'm back with another room tour, and right now I am at Hotel Timbambu, which is located basically in the heart of Port Antonio. So it's walking distance from the town, and I'm gonna give you a room tour right now. However, I'm gonna give you also some additional information about the property. Now, before I go any further, if you have reached thus far in the video, just go ahead and like the video. I'm gonna wait. Alright, so once you gave the video a like, thank you so much. Don't forget to leave comments in the comment section as well, just to give us some feedback. Have you ever been to Hotel Timbambu before? Just leave some feedback with us. Now, I came across this property as we were planning a couple days vacation to Port Antonio, well, to Portland at large, and I wanted a property that was reasonably priced and in close proximity to the town. So this location actually was a good pick. Now, this particular room that we are in, I think it is known as a superior room. It is listed for, with tax, it is listed for a little bit over $100 on Expedia. However, I noticed that when you pay at the front desk, it is cheaper, because we actually paid for an additional night, which cost us only probably about $12,000. So there you can see 100 US now is like 15,000. So it's a little bit cheaper when you pay at the front desk. Still not that expensive. Now, one of the perks about this hotel, it is a bed and breakfast. So breakfast is free. Now, they provide continental breakfast in the week, you know, eggs, omelets, pancakes, also some Jamaican breakfast options. And on Sundays, which is today, we were lucky enough to be a part of their buffet breakfast, which was really great. The food was tasty, very proportioned, and good service and all of that. Now, let's just take you around the room a bit. Now, we have a little study table here. And of course, for the price, you don't expect a whole lot from rooms such as these. You just want somewhere just to sleep comfortable, because you know you're gonna be mostly on the road, but you still want some basic things. You know, for me, space is a huge deal. This room wasn't that great with space, but we made use of what we got. So we received 2 glasses, ice bucket, a small table and some drawers, which we were able to put our personal items on. We also received 2 bedside tables, and we also have a king-size bed. A little bit hard for my liking, but I guess not too bad and all that. Another perk about this hotel is that they offer housekeeping daily. We have been to quite a few properties since the onset of COVID-19, and we realized that for some properties they don't offer housekeeping until probably every 3 days or so. So here, like literally every day, one of the persons from management or the housekeeper would ask you if you would want housekeeping to be done, and they would come and do that for you. So I really appreciated that. Not much of a view from our window at all. However, I like the option that they gave us. I like that they gave us the thin curtains as well as the blackout curtains. So you want to let in a little bit of light, you just move the blackout curtains to allow some natural light inside. And just let me show you how good these blackout curtains are. If I turn the light off, the room will completely be pitch black. At the top here, we have a AC unit, fully functional, not noisy. It works quite well. Another thing about this room, they don't offer a fan. So if you're not an AC person, you might have a challenge. What you could probably do is open the window, because there is mosquito mesh on the window, so it would prevent insects from coming inside, but there's no fan in here. The superior rooms, they offer a refrigerator. So you have some other rooms known as premium rooms. No refrigerators are listed for those amenities. Sadly, we didn't receive a microwave. It is always good to have a microwave, because at least if you have leftovers from the day before or from the morning before, you pop them in the fridge. Then at least you can warm them up. The fridge was cooling and everything. We also received a television. To be honest, we haven't turned this television on since we have been here, but I think it should be working. This seems that it's a cable box, so we receive cable as well. And I must say that the housekeeping staff, they have been doing an excellent job. We received the room in a great condition, and subsequent housekeeping that was done quite well. Here is the closet area. So we had the opportunity of taking a glimpse at a room that was next door to us, and we realized the room was similar to this one in terms of how it is set up and the furniture and all that. So we realized that here was supposed to be a slide door, because if you notice so far in the room, there is no mirror. There's no mirror inside here. So in the other room I saw where there was sliding doors with glass at the front, which would have provided the mirror for the room. But for some reason there is no sliding doors in this one, hence no mirror inside of the room. You know how I feel about that. But hopefully soon they will replace. There is also a safe for your valuables. I remember seeing a post in the reception area imploring persons to place their valuables inside of the safe, because anything that is in your room, not in the safe, that you say is missing, they are not gonna be held liable for it. Limited counter space per se inside of the room, but for the closet, you can see that we have shelves right there beside the safe and space at the top there where that pillow is, where you can put like a suitcase and all of that. And they gave us an extra pillow as well. So basically that's it for the room. As I said, it's not much to see, just a typical bed and breakfast. Comfortable and everything for free breakfast. Good location. I think so far it is a good pick. Now heading to the bathroom area. So it's basically not much to see again, but I can tell that they renovated the bathroom recently. I'm not sure how recent, but you can see where the fixtures and all of that seem to be a bit of on the modern side. There is a small window there for a little ventilation if needed. Water closet. So you know, in these properties you're not gonna have a private area for the water closet separate from the rest of the bathroom because space would permit. We received 2 soaps, and I think they are replenished every time when housekeeping is done. Towel and washcloths for those persons who will use these when they come to properties, and the shower area. So not a huge shower, but it does the job. It's adequately spaced and all of that, and they give us a mat there. We were having an issue with the water pressure the first time that we came here, but eventually it became a bit more bearable. Hot water we got hot water, we didn't have any issue with that. Another one of the challenges probably that you would have at this property is the Wi-Fi. So we realized that their Wi-Fi signal is not really that consistent, it is not strong. So a lot of times you find yourself falling off of the network. I'm a person who does reviews well, who read reviews a lot, whether on Expedia, Booking, Google. I also watch other vloggers' reviews on properties before I go, and I realized that a lot of the issues that guests before me were having, I can say yes, that is actually true. So the Wi-Fi issue was a problem for me, but hopefully they will have that rectified soon. But as I said, for the location here, the cleanliness, the staff, they're amazing. They're friendly, they're very polite, and they try to ensure that everyone is comfortable. And as well as the breakfast, I would definitely say it is worth it to visit this property. So basically that's it for Hotel Timbambo. It's not one of those long videos as it is a smaller property, but I hope that someone who wanted to come here, you want to take that road trip to Port Antonio, this is one of the places that you can visit. We also did a video with All Nations Guest House. If you are familiar with Frenchman's Cove, All Nations Guest House is in close proximity to there. So if you want to head to that side, we also did a property and room tour of that. You can also check it out. We're gonna put it at the top of the screen. Thank you for watching as always. Any suggestions, anywhere that you would want to see, you can always let us know and we will make it possible when possible. And as always, thank you for all of the persons who have been donating to our PayPal. We see you, we appreciate you, and we are trying our best to make use of all of the resources to ensure that we improve upon our content, we improve upon our equipment, we improve upon our image. As you can see, I am wearing my branded Jamaica Walk By shirt. So if you see me in the street, you know it's me. And if you see Mr. Cameraman in the street, you know it's him. So thank you as always for watching. We appreciate you. We love you. Bye.